Hi, good evening to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, or good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're watching around the world. This is your host, this is your guy DLG Reppin, and I'm back again for this evening. Sorry, I'm a bit late, or am I a bit late? Well, you know what they say, better late than never. Well, I'm going to start off with some sad news, and that's Serge Aurier's brother was shot dead. I'm going to read from the title. A younger brother of Tottenham player Serge Aurier has been shot dead in the French city of Toulouse, reportedly outside a nightclub. Christopher Aurier died in hospital after the emergency service found him shot in the stomach in a industrial zone on the city's outskirts. French media say he suspected killer escaped the scene. A source close to the inquiry said Christopher Aurier, who was a citizen of Ivory Coast, like his brother, was also a footballer playing in France. Now, that is a tragic loss, and I would expect Tottenham Hotspur Football Club to obviously allow him enough time away from football as possible. And my deepest condolences goes to his brother's family and his friends at such a tragic time. So RIP to Christopher Aurier, the brother of Serge, the younger brother of Serge, should I say. And another footballer who received racial abuse like Wilfred Zaha goes by the name of McGoldrick. Sheffield United said it will support striker David McGoldrick after he was racially abused on social media. The club shared an image from McGoldrick's Instagram account showing the abuse, with the Blades player writing 2020 and this is life. Yes, it is the saddest part of the reality of living life. You're going to get these bigotry, ignorant scumbags racially abusing you. This cannot continue, wrote the club. Something needs to change. McGoldrick scored his first Premier League goals as Sheffield United beat Chelsea 3-0 at Bramall Lane on Sunday to move into the Premier League's top six. And good on David McGoldrick for getting those two Premier League goals, and his first two Premier League goals for the club. And that's beating Chelsea 3-0. Excuse me. Yeah, you can tell I'm a little bit tired. Right, Paul Merson has said that former Arsenal, or should I say former Arsenal and England international midfielder Paul Merson said that he does not, excuse me, oh, for fuck's sake. Do apologise, ladies, gentlemen, and boys and girls. All the time, I don't. Yeah. And I hope the authorities can identify this vile idiot who decided to racially abuse David McGoldrick. So, moving on to the main news of the day, and that's Manchester City Football Club have been cleared of any wrongdoings, and they've had their two-year European football ban uplifted, and in fact that means they were found not guilty of any wrongdoings. And I'm going to read a bit of it here for you. Manchester City have Manchester City have successfully overturned their 2-year ban from European club competitions. The Court of Abbreviation for Sport has announced the club were cleared of disguising equity funds as sponsorship contributions. UEFA issued the ban in February after ruling City had committed serious breaches of financial fair play regulation between 2012 and 2016. City's fine has been cut from €30 to €10 million. That's €30 million to €10 million, which is in British money £26.9 million. It's 27 million really. And a mate of mine posted a message on Facebook saying that Chelsea have had 3 different transfer bans and Man City seems to get away with the billions. Well, you can make what you want to make out of that, but I suppose City have always been persistent in getting this ban overturned, and 5th place is no longer a spot for the Champions League. So it's going to be the top 4 as per usual. But yeah, make what you want to make what you want to make of what Man City have done to get away with it. But they had the lawyers, I suppose, and they had the best lawyers possible. So they've got themselves out of a 2-year ban, which means they don't have to worry about not being banned. So for me, yeah, we will see City in the Champions League next season, and I'll tell you what, they'll even look forward to a new season now that this massive monkey's off their shoulder. They could be a serious threat, not just in the Premier League, but in the European stages. In the European stages of the Champions League, they will be a threat. And all their price asset players, all that talk about them wanting to, or 1 or 2 of them wanting to leave, they won't leave now. Man City players and Manchester City as a football team, they're here to stay. And whether you like it or not, that's the truth. So moving on to other news, Paul Merson has said here, the former Arsenal, Villa and England midfielder, international, he said you can have Pep sitting on Jose's lap, on Fergie's lap, on Wenger's lap, and in one management, they are all, he said that in one management, they all can't get the Arsenal players to pass, sort of do 5 yards properly. And you know what he said in an argument? He says, if you get them in training and you get them doing 5 yards, they'll be moaning about doing it and asking questions. Why are we doing this? Well, it's because this is something you can do in your sleep. And, well, referring back to what Kolasinac did, he went back to David Luiz, not even feet to ball. He just side-footed it either side of the Luiz, and it was on the right-hand side of Luiz. Son saw the opportunity, breezed past him, and chipped our goalkeeper 1-1. And it was all on Kolasinac fault, and I can see why he gets slaughtered for his mistakes. He is just defensively atrocious, diabolical. And Merson has had a right go at our defending, and he even says that us and Spurs are miles away off, and he's right. We're miles off from challenging for the title, and he goes for next season. Both of their aim is to challenge for 4th place, but he did say that Tottenham are ahead of us in terms of how we're gonna, in terms of who's gonna finish the highest, and that's due to the fact that they've got the better players, and Mourinho will turn them into winners as well. Everything that Merson said in his text, he was completely on point. Or in a message, or in an interview with Sky Sports, should I say, he was completely on point, and I can't blame him. I honestly can't blame him. So he has made his case clear. I mean, Arsenal fans, well, one thing about the Arsenal fans is, yeah, there will be those that will be angry and extremely wound up by what Merson says, but he's only speaking the truth, and that's the real of it, and that's the reality of it, should I say. He's only speaking from the heart, and yeah, it frustrates him to see Arsenal fall further behind the chasing pack for the title, and he's right. You know, he spoke a bit highly of Chelsea and the players that they've got, and he said with the players that we've got in the defence, we cannot challenge for the title anytime soon. So before I go, ladies, gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I want you to, if you've got anything to say relating the Man City, the Man City's fortunes, the good fortunes, based on overturning, having their Champions League or European ban overturned, or what Merson has said about us earlier, then yeah, drop it in the comments below. Yeah, if you have an opinion, then leave it in my comment section below. Do smash the thumbs up like button, but as much as I want you to smash the thumbs up like button, the big and main one for me is smash my subscribe button for me, yeah? If you want to subscribe to my channel, yeah, please do. And smash the subscribe button, and please smash it passionately and hard as possible. I need those subscribers, and I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, yeah, as well as like and comment. So this is the end of my video recording. I'm going to say thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and it's peace, love and bless. And once again, have a good evening, and enjoy the rest of the evening, plus have a rest well, should I say. And I'm going to be leaving you on this, yeah, positive note. So thank you and good night. And remember, as much as I said about commenting and driving the thumbs up like button and list the downwards one, yeah, do subscribe to DLG Reppin. That's your host and your guy.